A lot of people think that your aura is revealed through your rising or your ascendant. And sure, part of it is. And I actually have a whole video about your aura and your rising sign, which I'll link down below. But there's something that is much more deeper, much more profound and magical that exists within you, deep within you, that makes up a lot of your aura. In fact, you can go through your entire chart and find different parts of your aura through any placement, and that's because we're not simple beings. As much as we'd like to think we are, there's many factors that make us who we are, that make up our mind, our opinions, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, that carve the path of our life, and also what makes up our aura. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what placement really shows and shines and reveals the deep, mystical, magical parts of your aura. What's interesting is, for me, I've never guessed somebody's rising or their sun. There's something that is revealed to me much more strongly, and that is the moon sign. I almost, and I mean almost always, 90% of the time, can figure out someone's moon sign when I meet them, when I'm in their presence, when I get to know them, without asking about their date of birth, without asking about anything astrological. It just radiates out of them. It is so obvious. So obvious. For me, I can tap into those emotions, that psychic energy, that magnetism that they have. It's emanating, radiating, it's emitting, it's rippling out all the time. Because what we feel, what is deep within us, buried within us, perhaps to me, because I'm a Scorpio Lunar, cannot be hidden for too long, but it really shows. It reflects outwards, and it's felt on a deeper level. Okay? And those that are very intuitive and can pick up on energy can sense that. For example, I'm an energy person. I feel the energy. I pick up on it instantly. I absorb energy really quickly as well. I mean, it's so profound, strong. Whenever someone is going through something, they're going through their inner emotions and they're feeling, when navigating through something, I can pick up on it. It is so obvious to me. I can feel it when someone is feeling a bit heavy or dense, you're navigating through the more stronger, deeper emotions. I can feel it when somebody is happy. It's not just through their smile, their aura is showing me that. And that is the magic of the moon. Your moon sign is one of the most important placements in your chart. Of course, every placement is important, but the moon is more deeper, more magical, more mystical, more sensitive. It's more emotional. It is connected to the past. We can get into past lives. There's so much magnetism and psychic energy here. And a lot of people think that the moon is just the emotions, but it's far more than that. It's so much more deeper than that. And what you're feeling inside, what is going on inwards in your inner realm, in your inner world, that you're bottling up or that you're keeping to yourself and not letting anybody see, let me tell you something. It shows. It shows. Your energy that you are feeling and processing internally is reflecting. It's emitting outwards. And the moon you were born with makes up a lot of your aura, because that psychic energy, that strong psychic magnetic energy, it shows, especially to those that are very intuitive and very psychic in nature. And that's why in this video I'm going to go through all the 12 moon signs and share with you the energy you emit, the energy that is felt when people are in your presence, and the energy that consists and makes up your aura. So let's get into it. Aries Moon, ruled by planet Mars. In Greek myth, planet Mars is the god of war and chaos, which can reflect the internal battlefield that is existing within, brewing a very strong, intense, passionate emotions. And people feel that through your aura. So they can get very intimidated by you because you have this very strong alpha presence about you. Therefore, they may know their limits and boundaries with you. They may know not to mess with you because they can see that you're very strong and protective of yourself. They know not to cross the line. However, depending on which way the pendulum swings, other people may feel intimidated. But instead of knowing their limitations and boundaries with you, they may actually start to project their insecurities, which can then lead to a power struggle or an ego battle. On the other hand, though, because you're very strong-spirited, very adventurous, and very independent and creative, you can also ignite the spark in others. You can actually be like an inspiration to others as well, because they see and feel the passion you're made of. And imagine your aura as if there's strong, bright flames around you. That's your aura, and that's what is felt when people are in your presence. It's intense, it's passionate, it's fiery, and it's very inspirational. Taurus Moon. It's like the honeymoon phase when the moon is in Taurus. The moon absolutely enjoys and finds pleasure when it's in your sign. Your emotions are serene, you're relaxed, you're calm, and you have this healing quality about you. So when people are in your presence, they feel comfortable, they feel relaxed. You can be very healing towards them, and those that want to be around things that soothe them, or people that have this beautiful quality about them, they will feel attracted to you. Your magnetism will pull them towards you. It's like being in paradise when you're around a Taurus moon. It's almost like your aura is made out of nature itself. The crystals, the flowers, the herbs, your nature. You also have a very sensually magnetic aura about you, so people may feel very attracted towards you, and that is a reflection of the inner world, the inner realm, the internal self that is being reflected outwards, externally. They may find you very sensual and attractive and healing, of course. So you have a very beautiful, comforting, soothing, healing aura about you. Gemini Moons. Your aura is very playful, because emotionally you can be very playful. In fact, sometimes you can even be confused by your own emotions, because you can feel something one moment and then the next moment you're kind of over it and feel something completely different. And that shows. So people don't actually sometimes even know how to perceive you. Yes, they know you to be this social butterfly and you're very approachable. Your aura invites people in, so people find it very easy to talk to you, to get to know you. If they need to ask you a question, they know who to go to, because they know you'll have the answers, because emotionally you're always digging for answers, but in a very playful, curious manner, and knowing that nothing is too serious, and your energy is so open. It's always kind of like moving and curious to figure things out, and it invites those people towards you as well. But sometimes people don't know how to perceive you, because they don't know which twin they're getting. They don't know if they're getting the good side, the bad side, which twin it is, which side of you they're getting, but it keeps them curious and it keeps them wanting more, because as much as you're curious, your energy is also attracting curious people that are curious about you. So you have this very open aura about you, this easygoing, adventurous, ever-moving energy about you that invites people in. So it's very easy to get along with you. Your aura is approachable, and that's why you may also be very socially popular. Cancer Moon. The moon is at home here. The moon absolutely loves being in your sign, because this is where it thrives, this is where it exists. And your aura is the moon itself. It's very magnetic, it's very healing, it's very warm. It creates a safe space for people, and it invites people in, especially those that feel like they need to feel kind of like safe and need to feel warm. Your aura is also very maternal, so you can have that effect on others. You can have a very nurturing, healing effect on others, and it's really beautiful. It's shining, it's glowing, you're radiating, and it's also very magnetic, so you can pull in a lot of people as well. And that's why you need to know your boundaries with people, because you have that healing effect, healing quality about you. You have to know your limits and your boundaries so that you don't get drained, because that is your moon energy pulling people towards you. It's that magnetism that you hold. Leo Moon, you are ruled by the sun itself, the only zodiac ruled by the sun. So when the moon sign is ruled by the sun, you have such an exuberant, strong personality, emotionally especially. So when you have to kind of navigate through some strong emotions, navigate through some strong life themes, you've got it in control. And people feel that. So that's why people can sometimes feel either inspired by you, they can admire you, or they can also feel intimidated by you. But overall, your strong emotional nature that is radiating outwards is being felt and seen. So people know you to be the strong one. They know that you have this strong presence about you, this strong leader quality about you. Your aura is also very warm, so people also feel like they can approach you. They want to get to know you. You're probably like the popular one, so everyone kind of knows you, and you like to acknowledge and know and be friends with everyone as well, and that's why you're easy to get along with. And there's also this very strong magnetic energy about you. You're very alpha. You are the king of the jungle, the lion, the lioness. So people look at you and feel very comfortable in your presence because they know you can lead. And sometimes you can also get into ego battles with people, those especially that have fixed signs, but other than that, people know that you have it all together because you do internally within, and it's also being shown outside in your external energy. Your aura is very attractive and magnetic, and also very fiery and inspirational, so it can definitely attract a lot of people, and you can definitely be the popular one. Virgo Moon, ruled by Mercury and an earth sign. Naturally, people are going to be comfortable around you because you give the energy of nature. You exuberate nature. You feel relaxed and calm, and others may find you easy to approach. Again, being ruled by Mercury, you have communication skills. So when you're feeling your moon energy, when you're feeling your emotions, you can kind of guide yourself with that Mercury influence and the support of Mercury, so you can be very logical and very practical with your emotions, and that energy is reflected outward, so people feel like they can come to you when they have a question or when they have a problem or when they need some help and support, and they feel like you will always be there for them. Now, of course, we always got to practice limitations and boundaries, but people feel comfortable around you. You are approachable. You can answer those questions that people have, and they feel relaxed and comfortable in your presence. They feel calm in your presence, and it can also have a healing quality. All earth energy can be very healing, especially the Virgo energy and the Virgo moon. The Virgo moon in general can just be such a healing, soothing moon, good for the soul. And the energy you're radiating as well is healing. It's almost like sending healing waves to others, whether it be nature, whether it be animals, or even people or surroundings or your environment. You probably don't even know you're doing it, because that is the magic of the Virgo moon. So you have a very serene, healing, supportive aura about you. People feel attracted towards you because you have that healing gift and that healing ability. Libra Moon. You have this beautiful, luscious, sensual, Venusian moon. So naturally, people are going to be very attracted towards you and your aura because the moon is amplifying that attraction. It's amplifying that sensuality. It's amplifying that magnetic energy. People find you very beautiful in general, and your aura just makes you even more beautiful and luscious. So of course you're going to have a lot of admirers, but people also feel very comfortable around you because you're easygoing. You're an air sign, so naturally you're going to be very social, very approachable. People are going to find it easy to come to talk to you and get to know you. You may have a lot of friends, a huge social network, because a lot of people, again, feel very comfortable with you. Influenced by Venus, you're going to give that peaceful, harmonious energy. You're going to keep that equilibrium in balance. So when people are around you, they feel peaceful. That's the energy, that's the aura that you radiate. People feel harmonious, people feel soothed and relaxed, and they feel balanced. That's the energy that your Libra moon gives out, and that's how people feel in your presence. Scorpio Moon. This one's a little close to home because I have a Scorpio moon, and I have an entire channel on the Scorpio moon, which is called Scorpio Moon Magic. So if you are new here but you want to get to know the Scorpio Moon a little bit more, I'll leave a link down below. Now, the Scorpio Moon is a very interesting moon, to say the least, because there are so many complex emotions playing out, and it's feeling everything on a very intense, profound, deep level. So when it feels emotions, it feels them at 1,000, and that also is reflected in its aura. So when people feel something for you, they feel it more than the average. Whether they feel attracted to you, and that sensual magnetic Scorpio moon ruled by Pluto and Mars can definitely pull in a lot of people, and they're very curious about you because there's a certain mystery about the Scorpio moon. There's something hidden, yet there's something pulling you in. And that aura can be so addictive. Like, people want to just get closer and closer to you, but you have your guard up and they want more and more. They want to get to know who you really are. They want to get to know the raw version of you, but not everyone can handle it, so you keep people at arm's length. Now, that aura that you have can also be very powerful and potent due to Mars and Pluto, which can, of course, intimidate a lot of people. Your presence can provoke a lot in others. Your presence can provoke a lot of insecurities. It can provoke a lot what's hidden under the surface. It can provoke a lot of strong, intense emotions in other people. But also, having that Scorpio moon aura, it's almost like you're a walking spiritual exorcist, where you have the ability to transform a lot. You have the ability to turn a lot of darkness into light, to release a lot of density, whether that being in your surroundings, whether that be around you. You have that ability. This is a very shamanic moon, so just its presence alone can do a lot of spiritual transformation. Sag Moon. Your aura is very juvenile. It's very exuberant and it's very optimistic because, of course, that's what you're feeling inside, and that is radiating and being felt by others. So people want to be around you. They want to have fun with you because that's the kind of energy you give. You give a very youthful energy, but you also have a lot of wisdom. So people can kind of adapt to the two different types of personalities you have. You have this youthful energy about you that's all about fun and adventure, but then you also have this wise version of you that's very philosophical and has a lot of wisdom. People want to spend time with you. Your aura, your energy invites them in, invites them to have fun, invites them to let loose. Your aura invites them to enjoy life and also be hopeful and have a lot of faith. That's what it kind of provokes in them. It provokes this inspiration. It provokes this faith. It provokes this wisdom within them. Capricorn Moon, ruled by Saturn. You have a very old soul type of energy. So your aura feels like you're very authoritative, parental figure. So when people are around you, they almost kind of think before they speak or act because they don't want to do something to kind of like push you away. They want to impress you. Almost like they want your approval in a way because you have that very authoritative aura about you. Almost like you're in control and you have this strong presence about you. They gravitate towards you because they know you can lead and guide, and they can also admire you from afar, and around you they want to act accordingly so that they impress you rather than push you away, because when you have that Saturn presence about you, nobody wants to mess around. Nobody wants to make themselves look like a fool. They want to act accordingly. They want to show you that they're mature. They want to show you that they also can be like you, and that's strong and authoritative and in control. So they're always looking to impress you, but you have this very strong alpha presence about you, this old soul. Aquarius Moon. It's a very fascinating moon sign because it's from the future. And your emotions are processed and navigated very logically, and you're always thinking about, well, what can I do to move forward? Everything is about moving forward, everything's about progression, everything's about the future. And naturally you have this otherworldly energy about you. It's different, it's rare, it's unique, and of course it catches a lot of attention, and people are curious. And when they see you and they're in your presence and they're kind of tapping into your energy, your auric field, they realize that you're different and you're this different soul. And they are not only curious, but almost inspired by how otherworldly you are. They want to get to know you more. They want to learn about your thoughts. They want to learn about how you feel about life and your opinions. They want to learn from you. They want to learn more and more and more. Your aura can also attract a lot of people. So you may have a community, you may have a lot of friends, or you may have a lot of acquaintances and people you know, because this is a very social butterfly energy. People want to learn about your ideas, your philosophies. That can also have a very inspirational impact on others. Pisces Moon, another water moon ruled by Neptune. So the magnetism, the sensitivity, the intuition, the emotions are extremely sensitive and strong and profound and mystical in nature, and that is reflected through your aura. People feel this healing quality about you and they are drawn to you. It's very mystical, it's very magical and also otherworldly, and almost this magnetism that draws them in. People want more and more and more, and that is why for a Pisces moon, practicing strong boundaries is vital, because when you have such a healing quality about you, a lot of people just want to consume it. And you have to be very careful of knowing, well, how much am I giving away? Because you want to make sure you're not getting drained by any energy vampires. And often with this Piscean Neptunian influence, you can attract a lot of people that feel very addicted to your energy. That's something to be really mindful, always being very firm in your boundaries. And with that healing quality you have, that mystical water that you have, wherever you go, it's almost like that healing energy is flowing wherever it needs to, whether it's in an environment, whether it's to nature, whether it's to the waters, whether it's to the sea creatures. Mystical healing ability is reaching far and beyond. There's also a lot of softness in your aura, a lot of delicacy in your aura, and people may feel very healed. And when people are around you or speak to you, they're probably memorized by how magical you are, how mystical you are, because you have that effect. You have that Piscean moon effect on others, and they feel perhaps very comfortable around you. They feel like they've known you from the past because you can relate to people. You can see eye to eye with people, and you're a great listener. You're great at helping people with their emotions. Like I said, you have this strong healing quality about you. So people feel very comfortable, feel very nurtured, feel very healed when they're around you. So in this video, I've gone through all the 12 zodiac signs and shared what your aura may feel like to other people, the impact your presence has, and how people feel when they are in your surroundings. I would love to know your moon sign, your rising sign, your sun sign. Let me know the feedback you get from people, how you feel like you come across. Let me know your sun, moon, and rising down below in the comment section. And if you're new to Riastrology, make sure you subscribe. I release a lot of astrology videos on here, a lot of updates on the new astrological transits that are occurring. So make sure you leave a comment as well, and I'll see you very soon.